What's up everyone, Carlos here. So I'm back covering some news around Doom Eternal. With the latest livestream on the Bethesda account on Twitch, we have Hugo Martin going through the game while giving us some backstory to certain topics, and once again, fans get to ask questions about the game. There's a few things to go over, so let's jump right into it. So the one big thing that got announced is the inclusion of a new demon. The Screecher is a new enemy type. Hugo says that they have AI like these chess pieces, where if they are used in the right amount, it pushes the player to make their best decision. Like when the Marauder shows up, it changes the pace of the game, and most of your attention is on that enemy. The design aspect of the Screecher is to come up with a creature that you did not want to kill. But they said when it dies, it leaves an area damage that buffs enemies within a certain radius. There's going to be an encounter where you have about 3 of them in a place. You don't want to destroy the Screecher when it's close to other demons. So now, it forces you to change your approach during the Doom Dance. It's probably going to be a situation to where you could maybe freeze the Screecher, then drag the other demons far away, take them out, then go back for the Screecher when it recovers from being frozen. It's going to act like a mobile version of a totem. It buffs enemies within a blast radius, but now you have to plan your strategy differently. The Screecher is something you'll want to keep alive. Then, when the other demons are eliminated, you can finish off the Screecher safely. If we look at the different enemy types, you have your normal DPS type, which is the aggressive demon that just runs at you doing damage. Then there's the long-range types like the Gargoyles and Pain Elemental. The Archvile is more of a support role, calling in demons and doing moderate damage in between its actions. Then there's the annoying types like the Tentacles, the Corpser, and the Prowler. Most players would put focus on the strongest demon by using weapon combos to eliminate them quickly, but others would prefer to use the lesser demons to stock up on resources first if they need to. The game is really about using weapon combos back and forth to maximize your DPS, and each heavy demon that's thrown into the mix is going to change which weapons you should use for that situation. Now, as for the big boss battle in the Ancient Gods Part 2, we all know that we are going to battle against the Dark Lord. Hugo did say that during some playtesting sessions, the difficulty on Nightmare was a bit too high, maybe even for the top players. So they are still making adjustments to the DLC. It just needs a bit more balance changes to be more fair. This goes back to when they were expecting players to fail at some point, but at the same time, it's meant to show you what you did wrong, so you can learn from your mistakes, adapt, and overcome to be better at the game. Games are meant to challenge you, to push your skills to the limits, and as they say in Doom, get good. It's designed to make you better at the game, to experience what the game fully has to offer once you learn everything. One of the fans got to ask the question, would you ever make a female Slayer in the future? Hugo did say this is a topic he put a lot of thought into. If they do consider this idea sometime, he would still want this character to be lethal but a different type of aggression. The fighting style would have to impact the game to where it was meaningful, so it's an idea they would be open to if it happens. Hugo Martin also displayed his interest in going back to Wolfenstein at some point, to create a game where it would include BJ for one more run. He would appear to be older, that is pretty huge, to take on a final, last mission. So that's pretty much it for the information they gave us on this week's live stream. It was really short and not much was brought up concerning the extended lore, but if there's anything you want to add to this discussion, just put it down in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.